turn my music down. Yeah, popping, man. Oh well. You want some YouTube? I guess I'll make you some YouTube, man. So, you know, doing some wheelie. What else am I gonna do?
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I'm
Imagine these construction workers are always like, whoa, we gonna crash, man.
Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can
make a quick video.
The pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind the thinking.
I keep asking, God, I don't keep asking. I keep having like friends, people asking me, like, they're trying to, they want to do wheelies, man. And like, if you hop on like your sport bike or whatever, get out on the highway, yeah, you can grab a handful of throttle, that thing come up in the air, especially the new ones. Especially the new ones. Let's give them another bit real quick. There we go. Man, the wind off of that thing. Anyways, yeah, you can grab a handful of throttle and you can do a wheelie up the highway. And it 100% counts. But if you're trying to do this like dank nooner, 12 o'clock, balance point, drop back, you know, type stuff, then you gotta stop hanging around people doing the pow-pows, the fly up the highway stuff, trying to tell you all you gotta do is give it a bunch of throttle, dump the clutch, you know, cover that rear brake. Yeah, cool, man, cover the brake. That way you can say your foot was over top of the brake when you loop because you didn't use it because you never practiced, knew how to use it. You panic, you think you're just gonna all of a sudden learn how to use the brake in the one panic moment that you have because you're about to crash? Maybe. But if you got odds like that, I know you broke because you bought a lot of lotto tickets. You gotta use it back here. See? Brake. Hear it? Brake. So, you gotta practice it. On the highway, doing 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130. You know, doing all that kind of stuff. That ain't the place to do it, man. You're just gonna die. And, you know, to be kind of straight about that, we already have way too many people dying on motorcycles, dude. Lots of friends. Like, look, I'll give you a heads up, right? You wanna know something about me real quick? Here you go. Here's the license plates to friends that's died. And as a matter of fact, I'm one behind right now. I gotta get put on there. And that ain't nothing compared to the amount of people I know that died. Even though we all get the horror stories at the gas station, everybody come up, they'd be like, oh, that's a cool motorcycle. I knew somebody died on one. Me too, man. Probably more than you. Cool conversation. You just, like, everybody wants to be an I told you so. Like, when they see you in the news, they'll be like, yep, I met that dude once. I told him that's gonna happen. Yep, seen that coming. Cool, bro, cool. Yeah, you seen it coming. Awesome. You know what you didn't see? You didn't see this stuff happening because you wasn't doing it. You do you, I do me, right?
Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play.
Yeah, do some one-hander in case that dude's still falling.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me.
Hopefully nobody's being bothered about this stuff.
In the summer on a goose and Sprite.
Yeah, what up, Brace? Just be really cool with everybody. Maybe that'd be really cool with me. Been coming here a long time, man. Really hate for that to go south because they building something, but we'll see. Ain't trespassing. Not really. Oh yeah, we was talking about wheelies. So a lot of people ask that. I'm sorry, I went off on a whole tangent rant. Be honest, I kind of just do that a lot. I got a pretty good helping of the ADHD stuff. Right. So, but honestly, I think it's a superpower. Not for conversations, but for everything else. Superpower. Superpower. Wheelies, man. Look at them. I do them. Superpowers. Young me, 100% would consider wheelies a superpower. Young me was sitting in class with my friends, and just in case you ever watch this video, Josh, you know I'm talking about you, bro. But we would sit in class, we'd have our chairs backwards at our desk, right? We'd be holding on. We'd be like, yeah, we'd be racing. It'd be motocross, man, motorcycles. We get in trouble all the time for that stuff. But that was back in the 90s, dude, when motocross and freestyle, X Games, oh my god, Dragon Ball Z, yeah. That one really separated us, because when that Frieza saga happened, you learned who had patience and who didn't, and the people who didn't have patience, well, they never got to learn all the rest of the stuff that happened, and the ones of us that did have patience, we're just better people, okay? We're gonna have a little bit of segregation right there, and we're better. So anyway, back to the point. You want to do a wheelie? Don't be dumping the clutch. That ain't what it's about. Lots of people do. But that ain't really the way. Yeah, it'll work, especially learning. But if you're dumping the clutch, man, you're just slamming that thing. And when you start getting better, and you've already developed that bad habit, those things will start hopping off the ground on the rear wheel. You're gonna start breaking stuff, wearing your clutch out, break a chain, kill your sprocket super fast. It's just a bad habit. So you ride a motorcycle, you know how to pull out, right? So you're doing that, but you're just kind of pulling out and up. And you're not trying to use the power of the bike to make the thing come up. No. You want to try to allow it to come up. So to do that, you need to help. Practicing on wet road, stuff like that is a great way to do it. Because you go popping the clutch, it's just gonna spin, dude. So I'll do a knee knocker or something down here, or a double pegger or something, kind of show you what I'm talking about. It's hard to see on a sit down, especially where I got the camera at. It's kind of hard to see what I'm talking about. But the point is, don't pop the clutch. And we're starting with this. Let's go. Even though I don't think it's the most important skill for the wheelie. Yeah! I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit. It's the first one you need. Or you ain't doing a wheelie, right? So I need a change in my life. Like I said, you want to pull out, pull up. Not with the handlebars. Never use your hands and your arms doing that. As soon as your elbows get straight, something janky happens, you're straight up whiskey throttling, and you don't want to do that with a wheel in the air. Alright, so we're going to pull out and up. See, we preload the clutch. Get our weight back here on the rear wheel, right? And then all we're going to do is pull out while we move our weight back behind the tire and on the tire for traction and the counter of the front of the bike. So it has to come up. So, all right, here we go. We'll lean back and pull out / up. See? See how soft and gentle that was? Hopefully you could hear it. We'll do it again. Alright. So, like I said, keep your weight back. You're ready to load the tire, right? And the suspension. And you're going to pull out slash up. Don't think of it as dumping the clutch. Think of it as you're pulling out slash up. So here we go. And see? That's super gentle. That's better for your bike, better for you. Pay off in the long run, trust me. And you go snapping that clutch, sending that thing up in the air, you're just going to wheel hop, do crazy things. And it's always going to be so abrupt and aggressive that even if you think you're used to it, it's really hindering you.
What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Like, for real. I used to do it, right? And I kept being like, man, I need to get the bike up quicker so I can start chasing my wheelies, you know? Because my problem was when I would try to clutch my bike up, I was scared. Scared of looping, right? So, when I'd clutch it up, I wouldn't clutch it all the way up. I'd get so far, and then I'd try to gently accelerate it up so that I don't just loop all of a sudden. You know, totally scared of looping. When in the reality, if I'd have just looped off the clutch up, it'd be a lot better than if you screw up after you picked up 20 miles an hour and then fall. But it's terrifying at the time. So I was clutching up and chasing. I ain't done that like that in a long time. Let me see if I can actually do it. What I'm talking about. What usually happens is you usually dump that sucker a little too hard and then try to chase it out and get it up. Let's see if I can do it. It's been a long time since I've done it that way. Here we go. And look, I'm preloading already. Let me get up here. I'm already preloading it without even thinking about it. I'm trying to show you what I'm talking about, and I'm already not doing it. All right. Alright, so watch me wipe out trying to show you. Alright, so usually people try to be like, pick the RPM! You know, so they're like, and then they dump it, so it'll be like, I still did it way too gentle. I'm sorry guys. I don't want to work that hard to relearn something, a bad habit. I'm terrified to do it now. You want me to show you why? Check this out. Watch what happens to this thing. I'm just going to dump the clutch. No throttle at all, right? None. No throttle. Watch what happens when I dump the clutch. This thing jumped near a foot and a half. You want to rev it up and dump it? No. If she don't spin, you hitting it. Or tear your elbows off. This thing, I just made it the way that I wanted. I've learned that I wanted it over time, right? Got bell sprocket. So I took the front down to a 15. The back is up to a 60. Which, speaking of, I need to find somebody that makes a 62 or will make a 62 in steel, because I ride my bike a lot. And I've only had this sprocket on a week, and I can already see wear on it. That's not good. I had to wait like 5-6 weeks for the thing to show up. And I'm a week in and already showing wear. It's going to wear out faster than I can get one. I still got my old 57 for a backup though. But I really like this because, man, it lets me catch idle at such a low speed. I know I'm not doing like super smooth today, but it's my first day back out on this road. Been down at the lot. Went down to the creep show. That was awesome. Scobie, you're the man, dude, for doing all that. Like, for real. For real. Oh yeah, thanks for the gloves, homie. But being back on the road where it's got like the curve in the lane,
I wake up to a little bit of
Of course, you know, it makes your bike react a little different. And yeah, obviously I can do it. But there's like these construction dudes, they're doing their business down here, you know. I make sure that I'm not a hazard or a bother to them, and I talk with them and everything, and they assure me that I'm no issue at all. So I make sure I stay that way, man. Respect goes a long way. So I respect them because I want to keep riding here. I've been doing it for years now, but some development is starting. Or well, not starting, it's going on. Some development on the other end of this road is going on, so these guys are here. And I do feel pretty confident that once the development is finished, that'll probably be the end of this spot. But I'm going to enjoy it as long as I can. And then I'll find something else, somewhere else to go. So, let's recap the clutch up for first timers, man. Now, you don't have to take it all the way up in the air, man. I'll just be honest with you. Once you get so far up, you're gonna panic because it's a brand new experience and your body is not gonna know how to react. You're gonna have a panic moment. Usually it'll lead to a few crashes. Now, you can do the send it method and crash your way to success, or you can take a little longer but a little less painful way to learn this stuff and be gentle. So either roll really slow or start at a dead stop, and you can whatever type of wheelie you want. Honestly, the two that I'm going to recommend would be either a foot drag, and that's like straight up. Foot drag is, I don't know if you can see, you keep one foot on the ground, sit kind of over to the side, and then my idle's kind of high for this, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do a fast foot drag. So you keep a foot over to the side, sit kind of sideways on your bike, keep your foot on your brake, and then when you do a foot drag, you'll stay like that and keep one foot on the ground, let you know where the ground's at. Because this is all new, you're not going to understand where you're at. So you can do that and kind of give you a feel. So, see? So you just drag a foot on the ground. Now, if you're going to do foot drags, you really need to stay in one spot, keep practicing clutching it up until you can get it up. Because if you're chasing these out, it's a recipe for disaster. If you're chasing your foot drags, this thing get a little wobbly or something, you get wrapped up in that cage, you fall down, you break your leg, your foot, who knows, man, you get messed up. Foot drags, if you're a more advanced rider and you do some fast foot drag stuff, that's something completely different. If you're a new rider, if you're doing foot drags, stay right there and clutch that sucker up. Just kill it, man. If the bike stalls or dies, it don't matter. Just send it up. You fall over, you fall over. You didn't go anywhere. You're not gonna hurt that bad. You know, you'll be fine. And for foot drags, it's a really good tool because even though it might take you a little longer to get a wheelie going down the road, you're gonna be developing multiple skills up to that point to where when you are ready to do a wheelie, or when you just pull one off, that's how it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one day and you're gonna be like, oh my God. But when it does happen, you're gonna have a lot of skill, like you're using your brakes, which to me is the most important wheelie skill. Because if you use your brake and you're good at it, you basically put yourself to a unicycle status. You know, you just riding your motorcycle. It just so happens you're really saving a lot of money on front tire. My music stopped. Really don't know why. Hello? Anybody there? Okay, music's back. I guess that was it. Alright, nothing was on my watch. I get so many I don't know about you, but for y'all, you know, hopefully there's more than one person watching the video when I put it up. I don't know. I'm gonna be brand new to YouTube. Some people might know me from TikTok. That's my biggest following. TikTok, then Facebook, then Instagram. Honestly, Instagram, I never spent any time getting after it because years ago Instagram was kind of, that was the naughty girl side, you know what I mean? So now it's not. I mean, I guess everything is if you're going at it that way, but used to it was just known for it, you know? So I stayed away from it, really. I've started doing some Instagram recently. It's looking pretty good. It's starting to take off pretty good.
Let's go.
My TikTok has been pretty strong for a while, at least until the government took it over and done the big blackout on us. And now, if you want to make $1 on TikTok, you gotta pay TikTok $1 to get some views to make $1, to give it right back to TikTok, to get some views to make $1, to give it right back to TikTok. And I am absolutely positive that their new thing about that in some kind of way is being used to tax write off or generate some sort of revenue or something. But anyway, that's conspiracy stuff, and I can't be talking about that because I don't want to get in trouble for such things, right? Anyway, woo! Sorry, yeah, I play with it sometime. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, hopefully some more than one people be watching it. If anybody knows Living Ghost on TikTok, yo, what is up? Good to see you somewhere else. And this is my game to play to claim a brand new name. We've been working on clutch up stuff. And we did some foot drag as a basic start. Oh, and you don't have to modify your bike to idle up. That's a more advanced thing. I don't really recommend it starting out. The thing gonna run away from you when you drop it and don't die. You know? Just start with no idle. Matter of fact, you won't. Here, let me just. Let me show you a knee knock real quick, and then we'll no idle it, so that way we can really get on the level with one another. All right. But I showed you the foot drag is one of the great ways to start because it's going to teach you a lot of things like how to clutch up smoothly and well, and where you were at in the angle of the wheelie, so that you don't just panic and flip. And then we talked about how if you use the brake, keep that foot on there. Now, the first few times you're going to panic, take the foot off, fall over. You'll be all right. Work on keeping that foot on there. Push that brake whether you need it or not. It does not matter. Every single time you put that, you go to clutch that bike up. Even if the front wheel don't come off the ground, push your brake. Get a feel for it. Start getting that thing in your mind as a tool. Alright? Covering it does not work. Alright, so this is a knee knocker. You're going to put your knee on the seat. You're going to keep this foot on the peg. And of course, if you don't have a handbrake, then that allows you to have your foot brake to use, right? So you still got a brake, same thing. So you're going to bring it up. That was a really bad one, but
I got facts over facts.
Right when I was about to send her up, I got to thinking like, oh yeah, I should probably talk more about gently bringing it up again, and then I just like did some weird stuff. But this, it's going to get you to the point of wheeling down the road a lot, a little quicker, whereas foot drag is going to get you more thorough with your skill development to do your wheelie, so that way when you do put some distance on it, you kind of know what you're doing and things start clicking, going together really good. knee knock, it allows you to kind of, if you just really want to put some distance in your wheelie, you just want to be able to be like, I wheelied for 10 seconds, bro, you know, then knee knocker's going to do it for you. It's going to hurt a little more when you fall down, because you're not going to be doing it super slow to start with, I promise. And you're also way less apt to be used in your brake. But what makes the knee knocker so good for allowing you to put some distance on it in the beginning is the fact that you're standing. You've spent your whole life, other than the first 3 to 6 months as a baby, you spent your whole life standing. So you know how to balance on your feet. You know how to balance upright. You kind of know where you're at. So when you're standing, it's more natural, and you can understand where you're at, and you can just feel where the bike's at. So same thing, we put our weight back and we go up. Just like that. You can do it over and over and over. Just like that. See, that's a great way to be starting out your knee knock practice. Bring it up a little bit. Right where you start to get a little scared, just get comfortable where you're scared. And then once you get comfortable there, progress to the new higher wheelie zone, or whatever you want to call it, where you're scared, and get comfortable there. Up, brake, down. Same thing. Put your weight back, pull out / up, hit your brake. Just do that.
Let's go.
And if you do it like that and use your brake every time, then it really don't matter, man. Do the foot drag, do the knee knocker. Both are gonna be excellent ways to start your wheelie journey.
I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy.
If you focus on just feeling it out like that, and if your scary zone is the second that wheel comes off the ground, that's fine. Do it 100 times if you have to. Just barely get that wheel off the ground, 2 inches, barely get it up in the air. Push your brake. Even if the wheel's already back on the ground, no matter, push your brake. Develop that muscle memory, that second nature. Do that every time. And you're just going to naturally grow from that. And at that point, if you do it like that, knee knocker, foot drag, that's the way. If you're trying to put distance on it, that's your cheat code. Go ahead and do knee knocker. But listen, man, I'm telling you, you're probably going to wipe out. So don't go for distance. Go for quality, then go for longevity. All right? Let's go. But that's probably enough for today. First video I'm going to put up. Well, I think I've shared some shorts and stuff before, but this will be the first full-length video going on YouTube. A couple people asked me for it. Here you go. You got it. Right. So, for those that already know me, awesome. Catch you on the next one. For those that don't, I'm a living ghost. See you next time.